Welcome back to the channel that keeps you plugged into the most captivating stories in the music world, courtroom drama, and everything in between. Today we're diving into an event that has the entire world talking, a moment so powerful it might just change the course of history for one of hip-hop's most beloved stars, Lil Durk. Yes, you heard that right. Lil Durk took the stand in court and delivered a speech so epic, so heartfelt, that it left not just the judge but even the prosecutors completely astonished. The result? A shocking twist in his legal battle that's giving him another chance at freedom. But before we break this all down, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends, family, and every Lil Durk fan you know. This is one story that deserves to be heard. Lil Durk, born Durk Derek Banks, has been a pillar of the hip-hop community, inspiring millions with his music and his rise from the trenches to stardom. But with fame comes challenges, and for the past few years, Durk has faced his share of legal troubles. From allegations of violence to his name being tied to certain criminal activities, the rapper has been in a high-stakes battle to prove his innocence and keep his career alive. As the court dates piled up, the odds seemed stacked against him until now. The latest court session was expected to be just another step in a grueling process. Fans and critics alike were watching closely, with many assuming that the prosecution would continue to dominate the narrative. But what no one anticipated was Lil Durk stepping up to the stand to deliver a speech that would change everything. Dressed in a sharp black suit, Durk walked to the podium with an air of quiet confidence. The courtroom fell silent as he prepared to speak. And when he did, the impact was immediate. Lil Durk's speech was a masterclass in vulnerability, accountability, and hope. It wasn't just a defense, it was a heartfelt declaration of who he is, what he stands for, and why he deserves another chance. Here's a breakdown of the key points that made his speech so powerful. 1. Owning his past. Durk began by addressing his past mistakes head-on. He didn't shy away from the choices that had led him to this point. Instead, he took full accountability, showing a level of maturity and self-awareness that stunned everyone in the room. I've made mistakes. I've walked paths I'm not proud of, but every misstep has taught me something important, he said. I'm here today as a man who's learned from his past and is ready to build a better future. 2. The power of change. Durk spoke passionately about his journey of growth, describing how he has used the last few years to reflect, learn, and evolve. He shared stories about the people he's helped, the lessons he's passed on to younger artists, and the impact he hopes to make moving forward. I'm not just fighting for my freedom, he said. I'm fighting for the opportunity to give back to my community, to guide others away from the mistakes I made, and to show the world that change is possible. 3. A plea for forgiveness. Perhaps the most emotional moment of Durk's speech came when he addressed the judge directly. With a voice full of conviction, he made a heartfelt plea for forgiveness and the chance to prove that he could be a force for good. Your Honor, I'm not asking for a free pass. I'm asking for a chance to show my kids, my fans, and my community that I can be the man they deserve me to be. Give me that chance and I promise I won't waste it. 4. A personal touch. Durk also shared deeply personal stories about his struggles, his family, and the moments that have shaped him. He spoke about his late brother D-Tang, his responsibility as a father, and the importance of leaving a legacy that goes beyond music. Every lyric I write, every stage I step on, I do it for them, for the ones I've lost and the ones I'm still here to protect, he said. By the time Durk finished speaking, there wasn't a single person in the courtroom who wasn't moved. The judge, known for being tough and unyielding, appeared visibly emotional. Even the prosecutors, who had been relentlessly pushing their case, seemed to take a step back to process what they had just heard. Legal experts in the room described the moment as unprecedented. One observer said, "I've been in courtrooms for decades and I've never seen anything like this." Lil Durk didn't just speak, he connected with everyone in that room on a human level. What happened next shocked everyone. The prosecution, who had been adamant about seeking a harsh sentence, asked for a recess. When they returned, their tone had shifted dramatically. The lead prosecutor addressed the court, saying, "We believe in justice, but we also believe in redemption. After hearing Mr. Banks' statement, we are willing to consider alternative sentencing options that focus on rehabilitation and community contribution." This marked a monumental shift in the case. The prosecution's willingness to negotiate opened the door for the judge to explore options that could grant Durk another chance at freedom. After a tense deliberation, the judge made an announcement that sent waves through the courtroom. Lil Durk would be given a chance to prove himself. While the specifics of the arrangement are still being finalized, reports suggest that it will involve community service, mentorship programs, and regular check-ins with legal authorities. The news of Durk's courtroom triumph spread like wildfire. Social media platforms were flooded with messages of support, celebration, and renewed hope. Hashtags like #DurkIsFree and #RedemptionForDurk began trending within hours, as fans from around the world rallied behind their favorite artist. Even some of Durk's critics acknowledged the power of his speech. One prominent journalist